How about it, CQDX? Who's got a copy on 327? 327 up here in Seattle, Washington, CQ. Yes, 348 Tennessee. Yeah, we got a copy on you. Yeah, we're talking on a Cobra 142. How's it making it? Yeah, Roger Dodger on that. Yeah, we just tuned her up. We're going to put this guy on eBay, but we're making a quick video, so you're going to be on YouTube. How's that sound? That sounds great. All right, you got a personal Bruce over here in Seattle, 327. Hey guys, it's Bruce from Be Cool Radios again. We're going to go over the capacitors on the HyGain Utopia 623. This is a hybrid radio from the 70s that used both high voltage tubes to transmit and solid state lift up cards for all the separate sections. Very high tech for the day. But look at this guy, put out a lot of heat, right? Big old tube, transformers, high voltage flowing around. Yeah, this thing pumps out some watts just in the heat power. Yet this radio is 50 years old. And I'm sure you've seen these videos I've been doing. The capacitors in this radio still work just fine. Audio's sweet, receives great. Yeah, I don't really see a need to have to do it, but you know, I'm taking this thing apart. Obviously the high voltage guys here in the back, those had to be replaced. Yeah, these guys just cook. Let me talk about why these other capacitors were still good. They used quality caps out of Japan that were rated for 85 and 105 C. You see this capacitor here? This is a new modern cap. Check it out. Same manufacturer, 105 degrees C. So these are quality caps. Let me talk about like those Cobras we all hate, the caps. You know, everybody says you gotta have a recap, gotta recap. Well, the Cobra 142, 148, 2000s use cheap caps. 10 volt blues we call them. Now most caps like these over time, they'll change values a little bit, but they don't dry up and short out and just take the whole circuit out. That's what those Cobra radios do. Yeah, they just try to save a penny or two on cheap caps. What they do is they dry up and actually heat up, then short. Now this radio, after 50 years, these caps are still great. They didn't chintz out on them, that's why. So, yeah, same thing as those other classic radios. They don't all suffer for caps like those Cobra 2000s. So that's just a little advice. So let's talk about this audio board. Here's the original audio board. You can see there's some of these blue caps, but they're a quality cap, brand name. But you might not find these caps if you want to buy them today. And note, all new caps are going to be much smaller. So what Be Cool Radios is going to tell you is when you go to buy capacitors for your radios, buy voltage levels that are twice as high. Yeah, you got to buy the same value. But if it says 25 volts, get a 50 volt. Then you know that capacitor is going to be built better. Should last longer, especially if you're not pumping that voltage into it. Yeah, you know, the microfarads have got to be the same, but yeah, just get higher voltage capacitors. You should safeguard a little bit on these cheap capacitors these days, because the truth is, some of these capacitors, you just don't know where they come from. So yeah, we went through, changed these capacitors in the audio card. You see them down here. And this is what the audio card looks like now. And some of these capacitors are pretty small, aren't they? There you go. Alright, well this radio, I've gone through, changed the capacitors on the main boards, the audio boards. Some of these other circuit boards have a few capacitors, not too many. Yeah, I changed them too. So this guy's been thoroughly gone through. Hopefully you've caught my other videos, seeing how I got these guys working, upgraded them to get 57 channels. We all learned how this is a PLL controlled CB from back in the 70s, so that's pretty awesome. Works really good too. Alright, this guy's going to be buttoned up, getting ready to sell it on eBay. What do you guys think? How much do you think a radio like this is worth, restored like I've done? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to know. Of course I do. 73 is Be Cool Radios, Seattle, Washington.